morning, Martha.
Yes, good morning.
I'd like us to talk about the doctor's post kidney transplant. How we have been managing the situation, and of course, you as a donor, how have you been actually? How has been the whole experience?
So, good morning to you, Newton. To me as a donor, my recovery was, I think 2 months. The beginning was a little bit painful. There was a little bit of pains, but they went on subsiding. I remember after the festive season, I was much better. Though they still come back a little bit, a back pain, but they are not so. They are not so many. So for me, I'm fully recovering. I'm fully recovered now. Though I still do light work. I'm still advised to do light work, and when I do heavy work, I really feel it. But I've fully recovered. For doctor, the recovery for doctor is also smooth. We are supposed to do monthly tests. We have done monthly tests, and we are still normal. They are very okay. He has drugs. He's still on a multi-drug regimen. So he's still taking a lot of drugs. So the unfortunate bit about it is that the drugs are very expensive. Very expensive. But for me, I look at it in this way. They're not as expensive as dialysis. Dialysis used to be 3 times a week. At least the amount I use for dialysis, I used to use for dialysis for once a week. It can cover me for a week. Yet I needed 3 sessions. So it's not as expensive as it used to be on dialysis, though they are very expensive. And I want to put out my voice. Government should come up and help us with drug subsidies. They should subsidize. And then they are not accessible. For us, we are here in Hoima. They are not accessible here in Hoima. I have to go to Kampala and get them from Kampala. We have to order them from Kampala to Hoima. So that means you must have extras. If you don't have enough, and remember they are lifelong drugs. So if you don't have them, that means we're going to lose. We are risking our transplant, our baby who's still fighting on. So they're not accessible here in Hoima. We have to order them from Kampala. I think that's the major challenge you have, but otherwise he's doing better. He's recovering. He's still in recovery mode. He has not yet fully recovered. He's still in recovery mode. But the expense is there, but it is doable. Because even before the transplant, we were even spending much more. So this is not so much. It is doable, but it is inaccessible in Hoima, and the drugs are very expensive. So you have to get them from Kampala. Then you have to make sure you have some. If you don't have, and then even the tests can only be done in Kampala. So he has a challenge of I have to move him for every month to Kampala, and it is early in the morning. He must do it before 7, before he takes the first dose of his drug. So it becomes a little bit of a challenge, but it is all doable, and he's recovering.
What would you say when you just came home, the support you got from the doctors? How have you been able to manage them with the fear?
Yeah, the girls have been very amazing. The 2 girls have been very amazing. How they accepted it. Stigma is everywhere. Before we left, when we left, we started stigmatizing them. I remember one told me that a friend of theirs in the bus talked about it and said, it is okay for your dad even to die. We know he's very sick. So somehow they felt the stigma. But I don't know how God did it for them. They have been strong. I think they have had the support. Our relatives have surely supported them. They have stood by their side, and they did not feel. I know they missed us. I remember one said, do you know what it means to not have your parents for 4 months? And I felt the pain. I understood them, because these are little girls of 6 and 8. They're still very little. So when we left them, they really felt it, but they soldiered on. They were great soldiers. They performed very well at school. I think I will accord it to the relatives that supported them at home. So when we returned, oh, it was amazing. I remember one time we went to Zambia to see the nephrologist with the eldest, and then I was telling the dad, but will you be able to climb the ladders? And she said, Mommy, when dad is healed, dad is healed, dad is okay. So they are in that mode. For them, they feel dad is back, mom is back, and the family is back. And she told me, Mommy, I'm very happy. Now family is back together. Those days we used to do on and off dialysis here, but now we are back together. We take them to school together, and they're very happy. So they have been very amazing, and they have been very strong. So they are doing well.
The women like you who are going through this same thing, perhaps we don't know them, but I think what that special message that you would want to share with them?
Yeah, the special message I want to share with them is that put your family first. And family is made up of the wife and the husband and their children. Put it first. Put it first and stay very strong. I remember I told Anthony that if the caretaker, the person taking care of you, is not strong, the patient cannot keep going. So stay very strong. Keep fighting. You are the one on the front line. Your patient is not even at the front line. You, the caretaker, you're the one on the front line, and you're the one being tested by time. When you nurse your patient back to health, everyone will not look at the patient. They'll say, wow, she has been very strong. And the reward of staying strong are very enormous. I am very proud now. I'm very happy. My children are very proud. We are very proud of each other because we stood very strong even amid this test of time. So stay very strong and prioritize your family. Don't look elsewhere that someone will come from out to help you. Just prioritize your family. When you prioritize your family, you can nurse any member of your family back to health like you've done.
You have lists of people who make this possible.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a message to dear friends and family that have worked so hard and helped us. You've stood with us. You've made me very strong. You know, I was very weak, but when I saw how enormous the cloud of witnesses I had, I stood very, very, very strong. And I want to thank you all. WUMA, Uganda Medical Association, did a great job. Everyone that was a part of it, please. Thank you so much, Dr. Gavin and your team and the entire team. Dr. Naku came in the beginning and was very great. Thank you so much, WUMA. Thank you so much, Professor Catherine, Professor Kalia Subula. You've did us greatly well, and we are still preparing. We are just still recovering. We'll come and show you how happy we are. And to our friends abroad, thank you so much. Sarah Be Nice and James Mugeni, you used to keep us on our toes on the expenses. Thank you so much. And Joe, Edith, Daisy came in and did everything for us. Thank you so much, dear friends. We are very grateful. You know, we reached even at Entebbe Airport, and people were knowing us. They were, and they're saying, we are collecting something, we shall send it. Thank you so much. The country came together and helped us at the time we needed it. People from the Bunyoro sub-region here, where we stay in Hoima, I'm telling you, Milton, they did a great job. My village here was already in Kenya, and our village here in Kariabu village had collected something and they were sending it. So we want to thank you so much, everyone, every organization that came to our call. We've not forgotten. We still have you on our minds, and we are coming back. And finally, to the great man that started this and in whose care we are still in, Dr. Ogavu Joseph. He has done a great job. Thank you for giving us the right message at the right time. If you had not told us about transplant, doctor, we would not have gotten it. We would have also gone for dialysis. But because you gave us the right message at the right time and you gave it to the right people, we've been able to achieve the healing that Anthony needed. So thank you so much to everyone. There are so many. I can tell you, Milton, the list is so long. Monitor publication. I remember after Monitor made our article, so many people called us and so many people fell in love with us. So we are very grateful. Thank you so much, Galgotho and the steering team. You did a great job. The Lord bless you all. There are so many. I can list and list the whole day. But thank you. We are indebted to you and we are very grateful. God bless you all.
Now you.